Hello and welcome back to Mr. Grammio English.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Emma. It's so good to have you with us today.
It really is. So, Emma, what are we talking about today? It's something, well, it can be a little stressful for English learners.
Oh yeah, definitely. Today, we're tackling the airport. We're going to walk you through the entire process, from check-in to boarding, so you can speak English with confidence on your next trip.
Love it. Let's get started.
Okay, so you've just arrived at the airport, you've got your bags, you're a little nervous. What's the first stop, Ryan?
The check-in desk, of course. This is your first real conversation. You'll walk up to the counter and the airline agent will probably greet you. You can start by saying something simple like, "Hi, I'd like to check in for my flight to London."
Right, simple and direct. And they'll almost always ask for your documents.
Exactly. They'll say, "Can I see your passport, please?" Or maybe, "Do you have your booking confirmation?"
And then it comes the big question about luggage.
Ah, yes. Do you have any bags to check? Or, are you checking any bags today? If you have a big suitcase, you'll say, "Yes, just this one." If you only have a small bag for the plane, what's that called again?
That's your carry-on or hand luggage. So you could say, "No, I just have this carry-on."
Perfect. And they might ask you where you'd like to sit. Would you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat? I'm a window seat guy all the way.
See, I'm all about the aisle seat. I need to be able to get up and stretch.
Fair enough. Once that's done, they'll give you your ticket to get on the plane.
Your boarding pass?
That's it, the boarding pass. They'll say, "Here is your boarding pass. Your gate is B24 and boarding starts at 3:15. And you're done with step 1.
Okay, step 1 complete. Next up, everyone's favorite part, security screening.
Ugh, the worst. But the English here is actually pretty simple. It's more about following instructions.
Totally. You'll hear a lot of commands from the security officers. Things like, "Please put your bags on the conveyor belt."
Right, and take all laptops and large electronics out of your bags.
That's the one that always gets me. I forget I have my tablet in there.
Me too. And then you'll hear, "Please place all liquids in a separate tray." Remember, liquids have to be in small bottles, you know?
Oh, yeah. And sometimes they'll ask you to take things off. Please remove your shoes and belt. It's all about listening carefully. Don't worry if you don't understand. You can always just ask, "Sorry, what was that?"
That's such a good point. It's better to ask than to hold up the line.
So you've survived security. Now you can relax a bit. You'll want to look at your boarding pass and find your gate number.
Right. So you'll be looking for signs that say gates B1 through B30, for example. And once you find your gate, you just wait.
Yeah, you just wait. But you should keep an eye on the screen at the gate. It will show your flight number and destination, and it will say things like on time or delayed.
Hopefully on time.
Hopefully, and then you'll hear an announcement. It might be something like, "Good afternoon, passengers. This is the pre-boarding announcement for Flight 4A6 to New York."
And then the important one, "We are now inviting passengers in Zone 1 to begin boarding." They usually board in groups or zones.
Yep, so check your boarding pass for your zone number. When they call your zone, you just get in line.
And the airline staff at the gate will just say, "Can I see your boarding pass and passport, please, one last time?" You show it to them, they scan it, and you walk down the jet bridge onto the plane.
And that's it. You made it. You successfully navigated the airport in English.
So to recap, the key is to learn a few standard phrases for each step: check-in, security, and boarding.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to ask for clarification. People who work at airports are used to speaking with non-native English speakers. They will usually be very patient.
Totally. Just be polite, smile, and have your documents ready. Confidence is everything, even if you just fake it.
That's the best advice. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to Mr. Grammio English.
We'll see you next time. Happy travels, everyone. Bye.
Bye!